Hey guys and girls, okay, so this is Daily Dee, the Daily Dee, 155, 155 videos. I kind of got thinking about that this morning, how long that actually was, and I was talking to my mum earlier, and I was telling her about the weekend that I've just had, and I do daily videos. It just never occurred to me to tell her because I put all these on social media, but I do put all these on YouTube. And she asked, oh, how do I find them out? I want to watch them, which is really cool. And then I realized what 155 videos is. It's over 12 hours, even though these videos are around 5 minutes. And I do them that way on purpose. That's over 12 hours of video viewing, I think. If my maths right, it might be wrong. But that's a lot of stuff, and that's a lot of things I've talked about. Allowed myself to get out of myself, to cleanse myself, to get out of my own way. And after talking about this, how turn up on video and being like a startled rabbit sometimes when you put a camera in front of yourself, and it still happens to me every now and then when I get in my brain instead of just going with feeling. So today it was really about getting back onto what it takes to be a lean warrior, to just work within the things that are important to you, not all the crap that you think's important. And we're great at putting all this stuff in my head. And I was talking to one of my members this morning, and she said, "Oh yeah, I'll do this, but I do this, and this first." And the thing is, most of that's not even important, but she's doing all this other stuff to stop herself from dealing with her own shit first. And when I say own shit, just the stuff that's preventing her from getting where she wants to be. And one of the things that is a non-negotiable for me, but I have had a weird relationship with it in the past, is meditation. And when I first came across it a number of years ago, I always thought meditation was for the hippies, all the woo-woo guys, I didn't get it, I didn't understand it. I was a physical guy, I was always about training. But here's the thing, why is it that we get to train physically, which is all good, but no one, there's only like 5% of the planet, and there's not a lot, actually train the minds, train the brain, the mental training, the mental side of it. And since that runs everything, why are we not making that important? Why are we not choosing to deal with this every day? And here's why. Because it's difficult, it's challenging, our ego gets in the way. The voice inside prevents us from going inside because it doesn't feel comfortable. But that's where all the answers lie. And this is the thing that people struggle to get their heads around, is the fact that if you just start controlling yourself, taking control or taking back control, then you will start seeing massive shifts, not only in weight, if it's weight loss, but relationships, your relationship with yourself, other people, even realizing that maybe you're not even doing the job that you were here for. You've just fell into it and think, well, it pays your way. But it's not something you enjoy. It's not something you're here for. And the great thing about meditation is there's clarity in it. And what I mean by that is a lot of people are not sure why they are here. And then they just start buying into all these thoughts that they have, usually not their own thoughts. The thing is with meditation is when you go into it, it's quite challenging, and it feels quite frustration at first because we have some expectations around it, and that's why I struggle with it. I had some form of expectation that something would happen every time I meditated, but it's not true. Meditation is about calming the mind, that clearing the thoughts or not engaging in thoughts that don't serve you. And that's the key. We are not our thoughts. With meditation, we get to view the thoughts, observe the thoughts, but we don't engage the thoughts because they're not us. But we seem to believe every thought we have because it comes from within us. But it's just the stuff that we've actually created, and then it just keeps coming back and coming back. So getting clarity on and training and taking control of your mind instead of it controlling you, which is very important, adds to clarity. And I was watching one of my friends earlier talking about clarity and talking about anxiety. And to alleviate anxiety is in the doing, and that's right. But I think a lot of people don't do because they're not clear on what they're doing. And really, they can do anything. Any kind of doing will get rid of and alleviate anxiety. But if you're clear on what you're doing, it's the difference between anxiety and excitement. It's exactly the same feeling, but it's our thought around it that changes. So take back control of thoughts, and we can do this through meditation. It reduces stress. It controls our breathing. It brings us back into balance. But it also allows us to access our inner thoughts, our inner feelings, if you like. Because we already know everything we ever need to know. That's true. We're always born that way. Most people don't believe that, and that's cool. However, that's where the answers are. And if we have the courage to turn in, and this is one way that we can do this, the whole mental training, the meditation. And it's not that challenging. We've just got to be consistent with it without any expectation, because whatever goes on with the meditation, whatever questions you ask of yourself, the answers will come back. When you're in that state of clarity, when you're not allowing all this other stuff to cloud your mind, to stop you moving forwards. This is one of my daily practices, in the daily ritual. I don't get to do it at all the times that sometimes I want to do in the morning, but it doesn't have to happen that way. I was talking to my wife Joy, who's doing it, who meditates as well. She meditates twice a day, and she feels the difference is massive between meditating once and twice a day. The realizations and what comes through her and what comes out have been massive for her because of the daily ritual of meditating twice a day. Something I'm not doing at the moment, but I am going to do it. So what's all this meditation? Easiest way, breathing. Follow your breath in, follow your breath out. And just focus on the breath. And if your mind wanders, you bring it back to the breath. Guided meditations, where it's at with everybody, with Headspace, which is an online app, or Zen 12, which is something I use, where there's some other noise which allows you to focus on something else, just to be able to clear your mind, because there's a lot of negative chatter, because it's negative by design. It's designed to keep us safe. But all this inner talk, the self-talk, this chatter, is where we can never get through to where where the answers are. But clarity allows the answers to come through, and then that brings happiness, because you understand what's going on with you. So if you want to take back control of your thoughts and not use every excuse why you can't do something, start training your mind. Bring meditation into your daily practice without fail. That's where your power is. Your power is inside, and this is one of the best ways of accessing that. Any questions on this? Let me know. I will gladly share you how I practice it every day, and why I feel it really, really is, and the realizations have brought me to know why this is so powerful. Okay, have a great day. Until next video, take care. See you later.